Everything you haven't seen, heard, or felt through your senses, you perceive through the filter of your mind. In fact, you don't see, hear, or feel living reality as it is, but rather a lifeless image stored in your memory, the past, or your idea of an object, the imagined future. For now we see through a glass, darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then shall I know, even as also I am known. 1 Corinthians 13:12. If you find yourself even briefly in the present moment and free from time, you will be able to see, for instance, a tree or a rock as a living being. You will feel its essence and realize that there is something shared between you. The foundation of your perception will become the experience of being. You will gain new knowledge, knowledge that doesn't destroy the spirit dwelling within every being and everything. It doesn't eradicate the sacred mystery. Life carries within itself deep love and respect for everything in the world. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. Psalm 24:1. The mind also has its place in this world. It is a practical tool for everyday life. Unfortunately, it can become a destructive parasite when we allow it to dominate every aspect of our lives, including our relationships with others and with nature. The mind can destroy all life on the planet. Sadly, there are many confirmations of this, and in recent times, if left unchecked, it may even destroy itself by taking down its host. In the morning, look at your loved one, a houseplant or a pet without the filters of the mind in the present moment. Usually you see a familiar image, an imprint of your memory, which means you're not seeing reality at all. But now try to perceive them as if for the first time. Open yourself and feel their essence with your whole being. Everyone can get a fleeting glimpse of how perception transforms when time is absent. But experiencing such a moment once is not enough, even if it's the most beautiful and profound experience. What we need is a lasting shift in consciousness. Stop rejecting the present moment and resisting it. Get used to forgetting the past and future whenever they aren't needed. As often as your daily life allows, step out of time and free yourself from dependence on the past and future. Observe the habit of your mind to avoid the present. You'll notice that the mind always imagines the future as either better or worse than the present. If it's worse, anxiety arises. If it's better, hope or pleasant anticipation. Both are illusions. The Buddha taught, the past is already gone, the future is not yet here. There is only one moment for you to live, and that is the present moment. By observing yourself, you automatically enter the state of presence. When you notice you are not in the moment, you begin to be present. By observing the mind, you free yourself from its control. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119:105. Be the observer of your thoughts, emotions, and automatic reactions in various situations. Pay as much attention to your response as to the person or situation that caused it. Don't judge or analyze what you observe. That's the function of the mind. If you do, you'll fall back under its control. Impartially watch your thoughts, feel your emotions, and observe your reactions. In doing so, you'll perceive something far more important than anything you observe: the silent witness, your observing presence. When something goes wrong, when a serious problem arises, when something threatens your self-concept, or when old emotional wounds surface, your reaction takes over and you become it. You begin to justify, blame, attack, or defend yourself. This is your mind in its usual survival mode. In such cases, active presence is especially necessary. By identifying with your mind, you feed it energy. By observing it, you deprive it of energy. You can go even deeper into the present moment when you experience for yourself what presence truly is. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. Of course, you will continue to use time, the past, and the future for practical purposes. You will continue to use your mind, but it will become sharper, and it will be easier for you to focus.